There's the man of the hour. Go get him, Imp.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And the Cleveland starting five. We've got Scoot Henderson, Chet.
But I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
Connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Here's Page. He's covered by Holmgren with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Bullard. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Here's Page. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Dudley, no good.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Holmgren with a screen on Carter. From deep three-point land. The shot by Ward, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Peterson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Peterson.
That one's off. Good on the second one. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Down low. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Warriors, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Here's Bullard, covered by Little. Bullard passes to Carter, 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Little with a rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Ward. He's checked by Carter. Holmgren with a screen on Carter. Here's Ward. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bullard passes to Dudley. They set the pick. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Here's Bullard. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Ward. Off target with the three. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Bullard from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Little. Here's Ward. The three ball. And again for three.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good with a layup.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Bullard. Here's Dudley. Fires from the wing. Mobley grabs the board.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Ward's shot is good. Ward's got 11 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Bullard passes to Page. Over to the wing. Here's Dudley. That one's good from the corner. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Henderson finds Holmgren. Here's Ward. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 14.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Bullard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Inside. Here's Page. Shoots over Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Let's keep it up.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has